Here we go, you guys. It's time for Easter and it's time to get ready for these adorable, completely free crochet patterns. We've got charming bunnies, I've got chicks, and the Roundup has 15 amazing Easter crochet patterns that you are gonna love, I think. I hope you love it. I know I love them. Welcome to my kitchen. I'll put all the helpful timestamp links below so you can find them all on my blog, stardustcrochet.com. And we're going to get started with bunnies. Bunnies, bunnies, and more bunnies. Lots of bunnies. If you love bunnies, I know you do. I love bunnies. Well, maybe you don't like bunnies. I don't know. But I like bunnies. The first one is Easter bunny bunting. If you're not familiar with bunting, it's kind of like a string that you can hang little things on. So it's kind of like a string of Easter bunnies. You can use it to decorate bookshelves, walls, or even use it as table edging. There are so many ways to use it, and get creative. You can put it on your door frame. So next up is the adorable Ragdoll Spring Bunny by spinayarncrochet.com. I'm not really sure what the name of the flat crochet stuffed animal is. Put something down below and let me know because I forgot what that's called. But this is so cute. It would make a perfect gift for somebody that you love in your family. And the next one up is by Green Fox Farms. This one is so cute. She has so many cute patterns. I know these are probably really easy to make too. Next up we have the Yarn Bowl Crochet, and here's some bunting again. This one is really easy and it's a YouTube tutorial, so if you like YouTube tutorials, which I know you do because you're here on YouTube, right? The next is Mariska Voss created an absolutely adorable amigurumi crochet pattern, and this one, it looks just like Hello Kitty to me. It's just adorable. I love it. So you can probably use this as a standalone or give it to somebody that you love. But Easter is more than just about bunnies. There's chicks and there's lambs. So I put 2 lamb and chicken patterns in here. And this little segment 2, is called Adorable Animal Friends of the Crochet Bunny. The first one is called Easter Lamb Egg by Hooked on Patterns. These are so cute. And you can hide chocolate inside of it to put it out for the kids and the yard, and it's also reusable. Nikki at Nikki's Homemade Crafts, she did a really cute chicken, and this one is really cute. I love this one. You can hide chocolate in it or put money in it. I think putting money in it would be a really good idea. Kids love money. So do adults. Here are the 5 tips that I came up with to help you crochet the next 5 patterns, which are basically mostly eggs, all eggs. So the first one you want to do is you want to choose a mercanized yarn. I think I said that right. I always get it wrong. Mercanized cotton. It's 100% cotton, so it's more eco-friendly. It makes it tighter and smoother when you're doing amigurumi eggs. Next, you can adjust your hook size. So usually with amigurumi eggs, the crochet designer will go down a few hook sizes because it does make it tighter, and then it also makes it easier so that the stuffing doesn't come out. It always makes the stitches look better. And you can get creative with your stuffing too. Like what I did was put scrap yarn in it. You can also use polyfill, but we're trying to be eco-friendly. I would rather use yarn tails. You could also experiment with creative stuffing just for a fun sensory experience, like using dried beans, dried lentils, or even marbles, maybe. Put them inside of a mesh bag. Then you can also create clever closures, like using a ribbon through the top of it so you can open it up and then refill the egg with different treats every year, and they're reusable. The next segment is called Extraordinary. Extraordinary, you get it? Ha ha. The first pattern is a cute crochet tutorial. Handmade by May made it, and it's just all about cute crochet eggs. I wanted to try this one myself, so I decided to grab some of my favorite yarn, which is Sheepy's stone washed, but I used merino soft for this one and crocheted a few of these, and they are so awesome. These will go perfect with Nana's Easter basket too, but I don't think my grandson will like it because Nana's, it's kind of girly, but I'm sure he'd rather have like a Spider-Man basket or something. But the next pattern is called Carrot Egg Cozies. Once Upon a Cheerio made these, and they're playful and fun. They're little carrot-shaped cozies, which are so cute. And next up, we have some basic crochet Easter eggs, and these ones are by Zamagoose, and this is a crochet pattern on a blog. I don't know if there's a video, but they teach you the surface stitch, which is really cool stitch to learn. I really hate reading off of prompt. I'm not good at it. I'm just not good at it. The next one is Crochet Egg by Crochet with Bamkus, and these eggs are adorable. These are my favorite, and these are the ones I made because they look like Fabergé eggs. So I couldn't help but create a bunch of these, and I'm going to create a bunch more. They also use basic stitches like double crochet, half double crochet, so they're really easy. But in her video, she uses a plastic egg to put inside, but instead I went with my yarn scraps because I just think it's more eco-friendly. Okay, let's take a little break here. Grab your tea or your coffee. I'm going to show you guys what I did with the Crochet with Bamkus Fabergé egg, and you can see my little workspace here. So these are the little eggs I made. The Fabergé one is the one by Crochet by Bamkus, and this one is the basic handmade by May crochet Easter egg, which is really awesome. You can see how tight the stitches are and the shape. But this one is the one I'm in love with. I just love it. It's such an easy pattern to make. With each round you tie off and then you add your new colors as you go. It uses basic stitches like I said before, but I just want to show you how easy this one is to make. And if you're a beginner and you're feeling like this might look a little too advanced for you, I think you'd be able to get this with no problem. And with these few tips that I'm about to give you, it'll come in really handy if you're a beginner. So like I said, you just tie off after each round. These tails, there's a lot of tails, but what I did was I basically just used a fisherman's knot, which is rounding over 3 times and then pulling it tight. And you do that again. I usually do it twice just to secure it, just so you don't have to weave in all these tails, because there's 2 tails per color. So that's what I did, and then I snipped them off really close, and I'm saving those tails because I'm going to end up stuffing them inside. To join the 2 pieces, you just line up along the edges in the very first single crochet after the last half double crochet, and you go through the back loop on the front piece and the front loop on the back piece. You join your yarn, chain 1, and then do a single crochet through both pieces at the same time. And you just do that all around until you completely seal the entire thing. So it's a really easy join. And I just did that, and then I grabbed my scrap yarn, which I've been saving up for quite a while. So I used all the tails I already had, plus all the scrap yarn that I was saving over time. And I think it turned out really great. I left a little bit of an opening so that I could stuff all my yarn in there first before I actually closed it up. So just stuff it as full as you think you might want to stuff it. I stuffed mine pretty full. I even went back and got another jar of yarn because I needed more to stuff in there, and I even threw some plushy yarn in there too. So just keep stuffing it until you get the right firmness that you want to get on it. And then after you finish stuffing it, you go back through and you just complete your single crochet join round for the whole thing. I really enjoyed this pattern. This was my favorite, and I'm going to do a little something special around town. I think I might be hiding these Easter eggs around my town so little kids can find them. And then I used a needle to do kind of an invisible join plus weaving in the final tail. And I think this turned out really good, even though I really didn't do the official kind of join that we're supposed to do. I did as best I could. It looked okay. I think it turned out fine. But you're going to love this pattern too. And remember that all these links are on my blog post. And if you guys do make these, make sure to tag the Crochet by Bamkus in your YouTube videos or your Instagram posts or your Facebook posts. I'm sure she would love to see all of your beautiful eggs. So there, I just kind of put it through, snipped it, and there's the eggs. So let's get back to the roundup. Next up is Cute Little Egg Hatchlings by Zero Crafts, and she has a very easy tutorial here on YouTube as well. And these are a little more intricate, but I think I'm going to have to make some of these too because look at how cute they are. These are just adorable. So we've gone over, let's see what we've gone over. We've gone over bunnies, we went over eggs and little animal friends, and now it's time for some basket and hats and a little more functional ones, but still fun. So this segment is called Practical Crochet for Easter. The Easter Bunny hat. This one is by Tanya over at Nana's Crafty Home. And not only is she an amazing crochet designer, but she's also an extraordinary human being, which I'm really grateful to call her a friend. I love Nana. She's always been really helpful throughout my crochet designer career. So head over and make one of your cute Easter Bunny hats. The next one is the Flower Easter Basket, and this one is also by Nana's Crafty Home, and her name is Tanya Bush, and she just nailed it with this one. This one's so pretty. It has pretty little flowers, and it just has a good vibe. It reminds me of a Japanese style with dainty flowers. You know, it kind of looks like a cherry blossom to me. What do you guys think? Okay, next one is Repeat Crafter Me, and these little mini bunny baskets is a tongue twister. You can put candy in there or money and hide them around for the Easter celebration. I think that I would put money in it because that's just a great idea, and kids love money too. They love money, and so do we. I think I said that already. They're also reusable, so they're eco-friendly, which makes them sustainable, which is right up my alley. I really like it. Oh my God. Well, we've come to the end, and I hope you found inspiration with all of these cute patterns. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and for more crochet pattern roundups and also all my crochet tutorials, which I have on here too. So check out my How to Crochet a Bee video. This one is great for spring. It's a plushie, and you can basically use any yarn, any colors you want, and it works up super fast. It's a full How to Crochet a Bee tutorial. So it's a pattern, plus it's a tutorial on just how to do it yourself if you want to design your own, because I'm all about helping other people learn how to design. Because when I first started designing, I was frustrated. I was like, why aren't they telling me what to do? Like, this is not helping. This is just a pattern. I need more help than this. Okay, you guys. Love you. Bye. Happy crocheting.